Hello and welcome to the Internship Studio on AutoCAD Essentials. I am Prabhakaran, Autodesk Certified Associate. This is our session number 19. Today we are going to discuss about text, that means annotation and text related commands. Okay. As we know that generally AutoCAD used to draw two-dimensional as well as three-dimensional drawing and mark the dimensions of the object. Now we are discussing about the text command. Text means writing the letters on the drawing or beside the drawings. Why it is needed? You can see some diagrams of the mechanical parts. The drawings in two dimension and the related informations are given as a dimensions and some informations are given. Apart from this, we need some more information need to be given so that the purpose of a drawing will get complete. Okay. You may see here it shows that number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. What does it mean? It says some information about the particular drawing number 1. What is that? We used to give this information on bill of materials. This is called bill of material. So each number indicates that here in the table or product and what type of material needs to manufacture these components and how many quantity we need to manufacture. So these informations we need to type and bring it. For that we need a text command. Okay. Apart from that, sometimes we may give some informations about the revision note about the units. Like that we may give some informations of the particular components. That may be a note on dimension, note on revision, note on some other informations need to be followed, some other instructions need to be followed for the manufacturers. Okay, right. This is the simple example related to the mechanical. If you come to the civil engineering, this is the architect design for the roof. Okay, if you see here, the information is more than the diagram. Okay, so it is must that we need a command to write the informations wherever we need apart from the drawing, apart from the dimensions. Okay, right. We have seen the importance of the text command. That means annotation. Okay, right. If you go to the text command, what it will do, it will create a text or letter. Okay, on the drawing or beside the drawings, wherever we are specifying the location. Okay, once you give the text command, there are some default settings we can observe here. Style, that is called standard style. We have height, standard height is 2.5, that means default height. Justify is left side. Okay, these are the default setting initially we will have. Later on we can change style, height and justification whatever we like. Okay, right. So apart from the default settings, the text command asks us to where to write the text. This is called starting point of the text. Okay, so these options we will discuss later of the session. And text height, default height is given 2.5. If you want, we can change as per our requirements. And rotation angle, whether you need a text in horizontal way or inclined way, and what angle you need to write the text, we can specify these basic things. Okay, right. So let us see now in AutoCAD. This is our AutoCAD screen. As usual, I set all the limits and the settings, everything. Okay. Let me go for the text command. Once I give the text, as I said before, style is standard. Standard height is, default height is 2.5. Justification is left. Annotative is no at present. What does it mean by annotative no? I will tell you later. Okay. Start point. So let me start the text here. Okay. And specify the height. Default height. Let it be default height. Let it be the rotation angle 0. I'm going to type the text AutoCAD 20 Autodesk annotation. Okay, you can see this one. So it seems very small. Why? Because our paper size is A3 420, 297. That is why our text looks like small size. Okay. Now I want to change the height. So what to do now? Same command. Now I'm going to change the height here 10. Okay, rotation angle, let it be 0. Now I'm going to type. Now I can see the text very legibly by increasing the heights. The similar way, start point, same height. I'm going to write the text in a inclination. So let it be a 45 degree. So the text will be inclined in a 45 degree. If you want to go for the next line or next row of text, just press enter. Then it will come to the next line. Now Let us go for the options now. Justify. What does it mean by justify? There are plenty of options are there to align your text. That is called justify. Whether you want to justify your text left side or right side, middle, top, bottom. What does it mean by? We are going to see now. Let me tell you first left, center, right and middle. Okay. This is our text in the screen. Okay. Now we have two lines of text. In these two lines, which is left, right, middle, center of the justification. So if you see here, what is left? So the top line, bottom left side is the left point. Similarly, top line, bottom center is a center point. Top line, bottom right side is a right point. And the first line, center point, that's called CG point, is a middle point. Okay, now I have a small box. Keeping this box, I'm going to explain how to identify the justification points of the text. Okay, right. So let me go for the text command. For giving the start point, let me choose the justify. First, I'm going to take left. Okay, so I'm going to keep this box top corner is the left point of my text. Okay, same height, rotation angle 0. I'm going to type the first line of the text. Okay, once you finish, the whole text will sit exactly the left justification. Okay, right. Similar way, justify. Let me go for center. The same point I'm choosing as a center point. Okay, same height, rotation angle 0. Now you can see, once you type, automatically it comes in the center justification. See here, the entire text sits exactly the center point where I chosen, exactly the top left corner of the box. Okay. Similarly, justify. Now I'm going to keep a right point. Right point of my text should be the box top left corner. Okay. Same height, same angle. Now I'm going to type. Okay. Now the entire text sits exactly the right justification. Okay. Now I'm going to choose middle. So I'm keeping the same point as a middle. Now you can identify the difference. Same height, same angle. Now the entire text sits exactly the middle justification. Okay, right. Now you can identify clearly how the text will align. So this is the left justification, right justification, middle justification and the center justification. So all these justification, I kept only one constant point as a reference. That is a box top left point. Okay. Right. So you can identify the difference between the middle and the center. Okay. Right. Next justification is align and fit. Both will fit the text within the specified space. Now I'm choosing align. So see here, it is asking specify first endpoint of text baseline. First endpoint. This is my first endpoint. Second endpoint of text baseline. That means what? I am specifying 2 points. Okay. That means what? Whatever the text I am going to type, the entire text will be aligning within these 2 points. That means text will not go beyond these 2 points. Okay. You can see here. You can observe here as text increases, the height of the text is decreasing. Okay. So here we don't have a height control. Okay. So similarly, I'm going for justify. Now I'm going to choose fit option. Okay. First end point of text baseline. Second end point of text baseline I'm going to give. Once I chosen the 2 base points, it is asking the height. So now we have a height control. Let me keep the same height. So now you are going to type the text. As your text increases, height is not reducing. Okay. Instead, what happened? The width of the text is decreasing. In alignment justification, text height will get reduced once the number of text is increasing. Instead, in fit, the height will not reduce. The width of the text will reduce once the number of words are increasing. Okay. Right. Now let us go for the other type of justification. TL, TC, TR, ML, MC, MR, BL, BC, BR. What is this? So imagine this is a small box. Okay. Inside the box, you type the text. Here we have a justification reference. So this is the left side, center, right, and the top, middle, bottom. Okay. The intersection of these points is called top left. So if you want to keep your text as a top left justification, so this is your top left point, that the text will come below the top left point. Similarly, middle left, bottom left. Then similarly, top center, middle center, bottom center. Then top right, middle right, bottom right. Justify. I'm going to take this box as a reference. Let me take the top left point. So this is my top left point. Okay. So this is the top left justification. Next, top right point. So let me take, this is my top right point. Okay. This is the top right justification. Similarly, let me take the middle center. So let me take this middle center point. Right, this is the middle center justification. Similarly, you can take any justification according to your available space. Next, we are moving to the style options. If you go to the style, it is asking the style name. You can see here, all the text, what I'm typing, it comes in a constant style. So I need a different font. I need a different effect. So I need to create new text styles. Before going for the style options, we have to create a new styles. So go to the style command. Here we are going to create a different styles with the different effects. Okay. So let me choose new first. I'm going to give the style name. Let it be A1. Okay. So under this A1, you can keep different fonts what you like. You can see the font to preview by choosing one by one. You can see left side, the previews are available. Okay. And you can choose whether you want bold or italic. Okay. Here itself, you can specify the height. Let me choose 5 and apply. So now I created the A1 text style in this format. Let me go for one more. A2. Let me change the font and let me choose the effects now, upside down. The next style A3. I'm choosing the different effects backward. Let me go for another style A4. Okay. I want to take the text vertical. It is not open now. When it will open, it will not open for all type of font. It will be available only for the font name which has .shx format. You can see here. This is SHX. Okay. Once you choose this, the vertical option will open. Okay. Let me choose this vertical. Okay. Next, one more style I'm going. Okay. So I don't want vertical. Let me give width factor. So width I want 3. Oblique angle, whether the text should be straight or inclined. You can see here. Let me give 30 degree. So as you give this width factor and oblique angle, you can see the previews here. Okay. Now I'm going to this text command. You see the style. The latest style A5 will be taken as a default. If you want a style A1, you can type A1, go here and you can type the text. Okay. Then style A2. See the effects upside down. A3. The effects will be right to left. Okay. Style A4. I think it is vertical, right? Then last one is style A5 with factor and oblique angle we given, right? So these are the different styles and the different effects by the style command, right? Next, whatever the style you created, it will be stored under this annotation tab. You can choose the text style what you like, choose an A4. So by default that A4 will be taken. Okay. So you can type. Okay. Right. Next option in the style, we have created A1 to A4. Is there any other style we created? We don't know. If you want to know that, just press this question mark and enter. You can get all the informations about the text style what you created. So you see here A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and the information related that what you changed, what you created, everything you can get it here. Okay. So this question mark helps us to ensure how many styles we created. Okay. Right. Next important command related to the text is editing the text. You can see here AutoCAD, Autodesk. I made small mistakes. Instead of DESK, I typed DASK. I want to correct only that particular letter. What we can do? There are two options. Just select, delete and type again. But this is not correct way. I want to edit the particular letter. So what I can do now? So there is a command called dd edit. Okay, just to select the text line which you want to edit and go and type whatever you want. dd means display dialog box of edit. Okay. Next option is I want to bring some special characters. That means the diameter symbol, plus or minus symbol, degree symbols. How to bring those symbols here? Just go to the text command. While you type the text, you can bring these special characters. Percentage P means plus or minus. Okay. And percentage D means degree symbol. Actually, degree symbol will come after the number, right? So first type the number, then you give the symbols. Okay. Similar way, diameter symbol I need. Percentage C is a diameter symbol 50. Okay. Now we have very limited number of text on the screen. It is easy for us to view and select edited text. But if you come to the real scenario, in a plan, we have used many notations. The similar way, if you come to the structural engineering drawings, we have many notations, many informations here. So it is very tedious to find a particular word or particular information and replace to some other words. So how to find those things and do it very quickly? So here I'm going to use find command. So this command helps us to find the text where you have and what to change. For example, let me take this spacing word. I have used this spacing word many places. Okay. So the spacing means gap. So I'm going to change this spacing into gap. So let me give find command. Okay. First, I have to type what text I need to find. I'm going to type spacing. Just give find. So it is available in 17 places. You can see the information where it is available. Okay. Right. Now what you want to change? You want to change it as a gap. Okay. Just if you give replace means one by one it will replace and show you. Okay. You can see here what is happening. Which letter is getting changing now. If you go for replace all the 17 spacing will get changed into the gap now. Okay. You can see here. It is very simple for us to find the word into the entire text or otherwise. I don't want to change the entire file. I want only a particular space. What I can do, go to the find. You can choose the option here. Selected object. You need to select the spaces. The text only in the selected area. Okay. Now you can find only 9 places the spacing word is available. You can change into the gap. Okay. Only the selected area, the particular word get changed. It is not changed here. Okay. Right. We have some more options here. So I'm going to explain this with other example. Now I have a word AutoCAD, CAD, AutoCAD, CAD, both capital letter and small letters. Now I have to add some text here. AutoCAD. Instead of AutoCAD, I'm going to type AutoCAD version 2020 or 2022 something. Okay. But I have many copies. So I need to find and replace. Okay. I'm going to find AutoCAD. I'm going to change it as AutoCAD 2022. Okay, if you go for finding that, it shows capital letter as well as small letter. Both it is finding. But I need to shortlist only the capital letters. So you can go for match case. If you choose match case, what case you given here, only those cases will find and replace. I'm going to change it as 2022 replace all. Within a fraction of seconds, it will be replaced. Okay, right. Another one more thing. You see here, I have written CAD, computer aided design. Sometimes we used to say CADD, computer aided drafting and design. I want to change the CAD into CADD. So find CAD. I'm going to change it as CADD. Find. You can find the difference here. It shows the separate word CAD as well as the CAD is available in AutoCAD also. It finds both. But I don't want to change the software name. I want to change only the CAD. So what to do now? I have to go for find whole words only. So wherever I type CAD, that will find. So I choose match case. So if you want to find only capital letter, it will find only the capital letters. Total 37 places I have. If you remove the match case, it will find small letter as well as capital letter. You can see 74 places we have. You can see here capital letter as well as small letters. So I'm going to change it as a CADD in capital letters I given. So if you choose replace all, the entire word will get changed. Okay, right. Similarly, you can go for all other options. Okay, so mostly we'll use match case, find whole words only. Here, text type, you don't need to change anything here. It will be default, it is available. Okay, important thing is you need to choose single line or multi-line text. If you have this option checked, then only the word will find. If you remove all, it will not find any words. You can see here, find, it shows 0. That means it will not find anything. If you choose at least a single line or multi-line, it will find the text. Okay, right. Next important command related to the text is spell checking. I know the spelling of apple, I can give, no problem. Similar way, if you have a very big word, just like a miscellaneous, I don't know the spelling of miscellaneous, at the same time, opportunity. If it is a MS word, easily we can find the dictionary and we can correct the text, okay? Similarly, we can find the spellings of the AutoCAD text also. Go to the command spell, okay? You can find the wrong word entire screen by choosing these options. We want to find the wrong words on the entire screen or only the selected area. Okay, let me choose for entire screen. Okay, let me go for start. It shows the wrong word. So this word is not available in the dictionary because it is wrong only. It suggests the best result, and related to that spellings we have many options here. So we can find the best suggestions and the related best words based on the letters what we type here. Okay, right. Once you completed the spell check, again if you are trying to go for spell check, do start. It shows spell check is completed. Once you get the spell check is completed, that means what? Whatever the text you type on the screen, it is correct by the dictionary. Okay, right. We can change the dictionary type. Always we use American English or sometimes British English also. Okay, right. Now we have seen text command, style command, DD edit command, find command, spell command. So all these commands we have seen separately. All these commands can be replaced by only one single command called mtext, multiple line text or multi-line text. Okay, mtext. Okay, it is asking first corner. Just you want to draw one box. This is our reference box for the text. Okay. Once you given the box, you can see the panel on the top. It is changed. The style what we created, it is available here. Okay. And the match case, bold, italic, all the fonts will be available. This we get by the style command. Okay. Justification is available. Okay. We will get. Once you finish, just click on the screen. You will get the text. Suppose if you want to edit something, just double click. The same panel will open. Suppose AutoCAD, you can add some letters or you can bring this down, Autodesk. Okay, anything you can do. Fine. So the important things here, dia 50. Generally, we will not write dia to mark a diameters. What we do, we used to put diameter symbol. How to bring those special symbols? So like this, we can bring many special characters. How it is? There is an insert tab. You can see the symbols. There are special symbols are available. Home symbols, face symbols. Okay. So like this, we can bring many symbols. See here, we have find and replace. Okay. All the text related commands accumulated in the mtext command. Okay. Right. Based on the text command, I have given a small exercise. Just to draw the sheet size, and this is the title block. Title block size is given. Once you draw the title block and all other lines, you have to write the text. Either you can use text command or mtext command. Okay. This is going to be your exercise. Okay. Right. This is end of session number 19 related to the text and the text commands. Next session, we are going to discuss about do not, fill and solid commands. Thank you.